Good morning, everybody. This is Mr. Mendoza. Happy Friday. You have definitely made it. I'm super excited to see our final picks and creations. And before I say my thank yous, I want you to know that if you do need more time, do you need more um, processing time to make sure that you have done your best, please continue to do that. Again, as always, the things that you're doing on Google Classroom, the assignments, the daily assignments, there is no due dates on them. And the reason for that is just because I want you to make sure you do your best for those things that are given to you. I can't postpone anything, but I do give you a daily assignment. So that's something that you could do, and it's realistic, and you can certainly complete it. But again, I do understand that certain days are not the best days, but you push through and you persevere. And again, if you need more time, please take time to do them. I am very flexible that way. So when you are done, just submit it. And thank you very much for everyone for just definitely learning through the new application of Pixton. It is a bit finicky, and I do admit that I get it myself. Reading through the success criteria and most importantly, doing your best is very, very important. And I am always happy to see your best reflected on your work and effort. So well done. Just want to let you know that the video and audio lessons continue to be available for you in math and language. They are on the YouTube channel, which is great. In math, we'll wrap up our learning on fractions by doing purposeful practice. And knowledge of game show today will only be at 11. I have an important meeting at the end of the day. Actually, our staff meeting is towards the end of the day today, so I will not be available for that. And I think moving forward, I think we're gonna have game shows once a day instead of twice a day. And because you'll see that there'll be something different starting next week. So I don't want to put too much stuff happening, but certainly one game show per day starting next week. But for today, it will only be at 11 a.m. In reading, we'll complete our stories from a hat reading collection from Epic. And in writing, this is your final day to complete it. And again, thank you for everyone for taking the time to research and learn about your real life heroes using the Pixton app. The lateral thinking puzzle yesterday was called The Amazing Fall. So the woman was not wearing a parachute. How did she survive? Well, the woman jumped off a parked airplane. It was still on the tarmac. That's why she did not get hurt. And my big props for today is for consistency. And this small world means so much. So for those amazing people that I give them shout outs here now. And I know that some of you go in and out. I applaud Dalton, I applaud Kaylee, I applaud Mirza, I applaud a lot of people that are really and River and David Potts who's very consistent as of late too. So I want you to know that I know it's tough, but I really appreciate you showing up, and that's all that I can ask for. And if you do need anything, please let me know. Okay. I do want you to know that I miss you so much, and I hope that you can continue to take care of each other and your family, and always choose kind. For today's schedule, we have movement activity, lateral thinking, mashup math, art for kids hub. And if I scroll all the way down to the movement activity, we have the SpongeBob Shuffle. So again, I don't think I posted it, but I probably should. My kids and I did the Tuesday slide last week, but I think I forgot to post that, but I'll post it today. Today's the SpongeBob Shuffle, so enjoy that little tutorial. And lateral thinking is Umar's dad woke up one morning to find that one of the wheels of his car had a completely flat tire. Despite this, he set off in his car and drove 100 kilometers to go to work and drove 100 kilometers back home. He did not repair or inflate the flat tire. How did Umar's dad manage to make the journey? Hmm. How could he do that? The answer will be shared on Monday. Mashup math is we have some number values that needs to happen. It has some delicious food in there, but also some cacti and some cool stuff. So take a look at that and enjoy. Art for Kids Hub is definitely rocking and going. And Raz Kids will be something that we'll be using a lot more starting next week. So keep that in mind. And the exit ticket looks like this. And it's Flat Tire is the title. And here's my last pun of the day. Before I do a little before I share my pun, I want to give a shout out to Landon who gave a very very funny hat joke through video. And I just want you to know that it was very funny. You might have to ask him what he said. But anyways, this is the pun of the day. What do we call a car that wears a hat? It is called a hatchback. On a scale of a cat, how are you feeling today? I really do see this, and next week's gonna be a little bit different. The question is, what is one thing you would love more time doing on the task board? So what's something that you would love more time doing? And last but not least, if you have anything you want to share about your crazy hat pictures, hat jokes, hat drawings, or anything else, please share at the latter end of this Google form. Anyways, that is it for Friday. Enjoy your weekend. And again, please continue to choose kind. And I will see you next week. Have a great day.